Everybody, welcome back. All right, let's go ahead and get back in here. So it has been a few days since I've recorded some episodes on this, so I'm trying to get my bearings back and where we're going to be. These guys, they don't have a town anymore. They probably still have a 20 stack or some kind of army sitting around somewhere else. They are at war with Blue Vipers, so maybe they're around here somewhere. They might occupy this. So we'll have to see about that. Skeggy's just about eliminated. Mutineers are pretty weak right now. And I just went ahead and did all the skills, got rid of the other army, consolidated here, and we're just trying to get some growth and money going in both of these. And we're kind of in a chill mode, I guess. We're going to have to beat a rebellion here. I do want to, like, level that up, but I don't think we want to mess with Blue Vipers if we can help it until we get Sacred Pools.
There is no hope in resistance. Your lands are earmarked for the Emperor.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Thought they were going to come at us. They had a pretty scary 20 stack sitting there. Okay, so Blue Vipers got them. I was kind of hoping I would be able to close them out. I guess that's all they had was that army. Recruiting surplus, so 25% or War Fervor plus 5 leadership. I have an almost full army right now, so I don't think I'm going to recruit for a little bit until we get to the higher tier units. Okay, successful, we got it. Even though we didn't do the ones, we weren't the ones doing the killing. These guys are just spooky. We looked at them, I think, at the end of last episode. How do they feel about me? I mean, I've been killing their enemies with them. They don't feel great about us, but...
Empire Scouts will hear
and special thanks to Crazed Banana as well for sponsoring this. Be sure to check out, I'm just finishing up a Throt campaign, and I'm going to have to check the docket, but I think we might have another Skaven campaign coming up after that. This person just really wanted to see me try out Tretch. So we might have a little bit of that coming up. I'm going to go ahead and just put growth here. I don't think we can hold the public order. We'll go ahead and take the taxes off until we get the Weaving House. And then I guess we're just coming over here to mess with Flax. See if we can knock that out. We just want something to fight for a little bit. So we're going to have a rebellion in a couple of turns. Tech-wise, what are we getting? We do have Purge the Foul, which is greenskins also. That'll help a lot. We're about to get the state-issued armor, which is a big deal. And then after that, we'll see what we want to do. Excuse me. Might go for the... probably go for this. Small arms, and then the reload time there. Handgunners, Pistoliers, and Outriders. I thought about getting some Outriders, but... I just went ahead and got rid of that building. I think I'm just going to wait and get tier 3 stuff. So we can get this probably next. Okay, and then
Wulfhart.
I suppose we just dash up here.
No time to waste. Marcus Wulfhart.
We can run with this guy maybe over here and see.
Is that where heretics lurk?
Scout these guys out a bit. Yeah, that's kind of spooky. We might be able to beat that, but it's gonna be difficult. We really need magic before we start going hard here. Yes, there's definitely gonna be a rebellion there soon. I'm not even sure if it's worth putting money in that. We might be able to come back and defend it after we... I'm thinking maybe we come over here, burn this, and then dash back over here. Or not burn it, but do something aggressive with it. We need one more fight. We're at how many points? We're at 18. So we need one more right when this is going to come out, and then we get the upgraded Imperial supplies. Okay. I'm kind of scared of Chotek. It's a lot of money to upgrade this, to try to get to tier 3, and I just don't want to spend the growth on it. This needs to be tier 3 first. That's number one order of business, is get magic, probably Fire Mage, Beast Magic's respectable. But I think in vanilla, fire is still kind of one of the best. Especially the ignore physical resist is extremely good against Savage Orcs. But in the fire has the special interaction with some of our heroes and lords too. How much is the rating? Faction -2, corruption -1, rating -3. Okay.
Show me the accused. Hunt them out.
That should give us one more skull also if we're able to occupy this.
Only the dedicated.
We can't come through that way.
Let's go.
We're gonna have enough. I think we'll have enough. I mean, we can just not take anything for a little bit too. Alright, so we can also go back to public order. Taxes. Is there anything that reduces building cost? Public order. No. Okay, let me just go back to public order then.
On the hunt.
Check out.
Equipment check. Come a long way, traveller. Unachievable.
Yeah, so I guess we just chill on that for a little bit. Try to earn some money. How many turns do we have? 5 or 6? How many turns does that give us? 5, 6. That's 5 turns, so we'd save one more turn. 4, yeah, so we basically get one more turn for the price of 300 gold apiece. That's gonna let the lizards back into the game if we do that, and we really don't want to lose that property before this, so I guess we'll just keep it untaxed.
My arrow flies through.
Who did that? Hexodal. Okay, Rite of Primeval Glory. Your ears gotta perk up a bit when you see that, because that's an extremely dangerous rite, but that should be pretty far away from us.
Wulfhart.
That's where they get like the full stack of like tier 4 and tier 5 dinosaurs. Kara finds a lead, huh? Which quest did I... I don't know the quest. Okay, so here's the story, if you want to read along. And then what's the next portion? Pursuer. Search a ruined settlement for treasure. Okay. Alright, so she got a new weapon. Levels up a little bit.
Traitors always get found out in the end.
Just piercing shots. Okay, let's go scout a little bit with this guy.
No man. Step to it. That is
12. 14, 15, 16, 17. I think we can deal with that.
Marcus Wulfhart. Yes.
Okay, we're gonna take attrition if we go there. Can we get it in 2 turns? It's hard to see. I think that says we can get it in 2 turns. Oh, does it tell you how much a sack is? Oh, I've actually played thousands of hours this game. I didn't know that it would tell you the sack value on something. What?
On the trail. Pitch camp.
Alright, we only get one more block for that. It's kind of not great. Okay, so now it's only 13 per turn. Huh. Okay, I think we can pay that. Let's go for some money.
By the comet.
Oh, it's a bug of some sort. Can we do anything to this town? No. Can we do anything to the...
Tools of judgment ready.
Block army, I guess. I don't want to pay money for that.
Show me the accused. For Sigma.
Scout a little bit more. Make sure there's nothing else there. I think they only have one settlement, right? So that's their whole army. Yeah. Whoa, who is about to get eliminated? The Drow. Okay, so Hexaudals. About to delete them. Anyone else in dire straits here? Skeggy. Yeah, Hexaudals kind of taking over the world, and they just activated that thing. That's gonna be a problem. Okay. Do we want to mess with them? Can we just raid? I don't think that gives us this stuff. Hunters, ports built or upgraded, settlements captured. Yeah, raiding doesn't matter. Raiding affects this.
Undead pirates! I'm getting twitchy.
I mean, how strong are they? They're not that strong. I mean, Blue Vipers have backed off of us. Maybe we can make it. These guys are going to be difficult. That's pretty good garrison. Is there any way I can hold this property? Have to take the taxes off again. Just try to hold it indefinitely. I mean, I guess I could put a public order building there, and then we can just hold it, just to have it, so that no one else takes it. Just put a little pin in it. Maybe these guys... I typically like to try to kill off the Blue Vipers, but number one, they're kind of scary right now. And number two, if I occupy this stuff, that means I'm right on the front door of Hexaudal, and I do not want to fight them for that. So these guys are kind of a little bit of a buffer zone for now. So maybe I can just go for Vampire Coast.
Marcus Wulfhart.
What? I looked, you clowns! I freaking looked. Okay, how much more? A couple more turns.
Marcus Wulfhart.
Oh my god, that's so annoying, because I was like scouting it out last time. Is it? It's 50% to raid?
Marcus Wulfhart.
I kind of don't want to raid though, because that might count as hostile. And I don't want this to trigger until I have one more upgrade.
Marcus Wulfhart.
Okay, let's go like right here then.
Covering ground. A defensible spot. I am listening.
Is this undead also? No, it's not undead. Empire counts coasts and kings. I don't want to spend 7,000 on it though. So I can either get 4 melee defense or growth in public order could be pretty nice. Public order is kind of nice. Extra ammo and then fire time. That's pretty good for what we're trying to do. A lot of our damage might come from artillery though. If we want to get like mortars and things, but we have so many archers. I think that's probably a good idea. Okay.
Seek out the heretics. Marcus Wulfhart.
I want this guy in here.
Rages. It is time. Marcus Wulfhart.
I guess that's fine. Let's go ahead and just scout over here then.
Forward.
Just make sure they don't have any reinforcements or anything close by. Alright. How many turns? 2 turns on that. Do I want to go ahead and upgrade this? We need... I think that requires armory, and we can't even build that yet. We have to have more acclaim. Could use some more money too. We only get one slot though. Okay. Maybe I get rid of this building and I can just build that anywhere. I can still get spears if I need to there. And then I need Wizard's Conclave and Gunsmith. Definitely Wizard's Conclave. If I have to pick one, we need the fire magic. All right. Yeah, I mean we're gonna have to pick a fight with him, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. That's part of why we're not going that way. We need halberds to deal with them. I don't even know what else. Like, lots of anti-large.
Wulfhart.
Jeez, it barely gets there this turn.
Pick up the pace.
Okay, they ran. Where'd they run? Okay, they ran right there.
Archon rolls. Wulfhart. Okay. Undead
He
pirates.
dashed to go there? Maybe he checked out what was down there and then dashed back up or something? What is down there anyways? I think it's more Lizardmen.
We are the best.
Alright, well, we're gonna hit this. It's gonna give us our last skull and the Imperial Guardians, I think. Who are they at war with?
I am the Pirate King.
Zalon and the green guys might. I can't do anything with them. Okay. Alright, can't do any business with them.
Marcus
Alright.
Wulfhart. Them seabaggers may need killing once more. Do your worst, clout, comrades. For the Empire. The Emperor claims this place.
Okay, we got advanced. Is that what this is? 2 war wagons and mortars. Okay. Oh, we get a demigriff. Reichsguard and demigriff. Nice. Okay, that's big. So that seems similar to what it was, right? Maybe more huntsmen. Oh. 2 outriders with grenade launchers and a Hellstorm rocket battery. That's very good. Oh man, this is tough. Those outriders with grenade launchers are like really, really good against huge blobs of infantry. Just against Lizardmen in general, they're awesome. Great Cannon's not that great, but the Hellstorm rocket battery is really sweet too. Oh, a steam tank. Ooh. Damn, I think they must have buffed this. I don't remember being able to get a steam tank earlier. 2 war wagons with mortars. That's basically 2 mortars on wheels. And a steam tank. Now, steam tanks are okay. I don't think they're that great. I don't even know if they can take down towers. I need something that can, like, help me on sieges to take out the undead. I mean, this, like, the rocket battery is okay at taking out towers, and so is the Great Cannon. But if I go for, like, mortars instead of fire magic, that would help me with sieges a lot, but... This is a tough one. Reichsguards typically aren't, like, ultra impressive, but demigriffs are amazing. We're going to have to fight open field. I think there's, like, some 20 stack that comes at us right now. I don't remember how much ammo these have. I think it's like, is it low? Is it like 12 or something? Depends on the terrain, on how good the cannon and the Hellstorm rocket battery are. This should just slaughter almost anything greenskins have at this point in the game, though. So I'm gonna say no to this because I can get mortars. And steam tank, I'm not that interested in. That's probably a no. So it's either 2 Reichsguard and a Demigriff, or 2 Outriders with grenade launchers and a great cannon. The Outriders do have synergy with, I don't remember if it was the technology or the skills or whatever that buffs up a lot of my missile troops. So we do have that going for us. I'm gonna go with this.
Monster Hunter.
Let me see. So the steam tank. Oh, that's a special steam tank. Where are the other steam tanks? Okay, so a normal steam tank is 160 armor, lots of health. I should have looked at this before I did that fight. 18 bonus versus infantry. Okay, so they've increased that, or it's some skill that I have. They still have really low melee defense. They have 40 ammo, and they do 445 with 380 range. So, I mean, it's pretty good. They can take down doors. I mean, it's pretty legit. And then war wagons with mortars. So these Reichsguard, I didn't get the Reichsguard. What did I get? The grenade launchers. I mean, what are normal demigriffs at? 38, 36, 125, 58. So they're pretty good. They're not as good as they are on SFO, for sure. 22 ammo, 480 range. Oh, it's armor piercing now. I don't think it used to be armor piercing. So that's a pretty big buff. Okay. So that's pretty legit. And then the grenade launchers, pin that. So that's 70. How much piercing? Not much. But lots of explosion. How much ammo? 18 ammo. Okay. Yeah, can't really fight that well. 18 ammo, and then what else? So we got the rocket battery, that, and then the great cannon. Artillery's historically pretty cheap too. So these are 223. So these aren't that great, but I could use them to take out at least maybe 2 or 3 towers. It would take a while though on a siege, but I could take out towers with those. I just need to knock out like 1 or 2 towers, then I can roll up with my archers. So like that can take out towers, and then the Hellstorm rocket battery and my grenade launcher guys should be able to thin out the rafters, and then the archers can hopefully roll up and do some more damage. Now, so I was getting Pistol Corps, which that does affect handgunners, outriders, and all that stuff. I got Hold the Line, which is extra melee attack and defense. We do need to move around a lot, so I guess we'll go ahead and get that.
Loyal or not, they'd better fight.
15% base missile damage, which is good. I think that works on artillery also. I need the dwarf. Maybe I should run him down to like go get the dwarf. That's what I should be doing, honestly, because I'm probably not going to siege for the next couple of turns. So I need to go down and find the dwarf. Where is he? Because I need him. Because he's very good with artillery. Northern Sotek. Right here. Spires of Northern Sotek.
Onwards.
Oh, Oh, this is the special army that's coming to get me. Okay, where did he just run to?
We are the best.
Right here.
Now.
Guess we might need to run over here. So we're gonna have to try to hold at this. It's 3 turns for that. Maybe I don't need it. I don't know. It's getting dicey. Okay.
My arrow flies.
Relax. We're just gonna sell that, and they can just have it back. We'll just give it back to them. I just wanted it just so I could get the bonus stuff there. They're probably gonna come take Chotec from us at some point. Oh, he like raised dead or something on me?
To the fray!
Bunch of bats. Yeah, he just raised dead and grabbed a bunch of bats and zombie. Zombie deckhands. Okay.
For the Empire!
I think we can beat him. I didn't get the grenade stuff yet. So I was trying to save a little money on it. The grenade stuff probably, honestly, wouldn't even be that good versus this many bats. The Outriders with grenades. Not yet, anyway. Huh. These guys might actually do some damage to us here. Hopefully we don't get wiped. If we do, it's probably not the end of the world, because a lot of this stuff is very expendable. Obviously losing these is not great, but like the archers and the swordsmen, like these all come back in like 5 turns. So
Pure of heart.
It's not going to be that big of a deal, I don't think, if they wipe us here, but obviously we prefer that not happen.
Swordsman!
Ronald's aim! We're ready!
Okay, where's... Okay, there's the little dude. Little duder. Okay.
Missiles ready, my
So we gotta watch out for that thing. Let's put some of this stuff over here and just like try to draw their attention and maybe get the dude to suicide bomb these over here. I don't care, that's the garrison, so we'll just see if we can slow him down a little bit. What do we have over here? Gunnery mob. Okay, let me just checkerboard this real quick. Just keeps them from stepping on each other as often.
Ready for war!
By Ulrich's wrath! Missile infantry!
Great swords! Swordsman!
Lock that. Want this for the Morngulls, and we don't know where those are yet.
Halberdiers! Paladin of Britannia!
By Ulrich's wrath!
Okay, make her...
Protector of the forest, Lady of the Glade.
Marcus Wulfhart! Ready! Sigmar calls!
Okay, so no skirmish, so that the bats don't freak us out too much. Alright, and then...
Swordsman! Yes, sir.
My goal, Maraz! Sigmar calls! At speed!
And the bats are gonna come down and mess with some of this stuff.
Taking position! No lingering! Ready!
Take position! Formation! March!
Go! Yes!
The forest
Those are Morngulls.
For the Warhammer! Yes, my lord! Sir! Sir! Faster! Moving! Yes, sir! Quickly! No lingering! For Heldenhammer!
Oh, they cast something crazy on me.
Swordsman!
Missiles
What are y'all
ready!
doing? Fire!
Charge!
Why is nobody firing?
At pace!
Sigma! Sigma! Preservers! For the twin-tailed comet! Prepare for combat! Attack! Yes, General? Quick march! Sir! At speed! Formation march!
Okay, so they spent a lot of time over there.
For the comet!
Guys,
Ready!
freaking fire! Why is nobody firing? Oh my gosh. I know they're like kind of on top of each other, but like,
Knightly valor! Vanquish them! Go! Take the ground! Awaiting orders! Halberdiers! We serve the Emperor! Watch your backs!
Child of Colonels! Orders of
To battle!
swear to God, why are none of these guys firing?
Yes!
I
Quickly!
know they've got dudes on them, but like,
Fight them! Quickly!
To battle! My God!
I have to micro each one of these.
Sigma guides us! Taking position! For the Emperor! Now swordsmen! Yes, General! Yes, my lord! Attack! No lingering! Missile troops! Prepare for combat! At once! For the lady! Marcus Wulfhart! At your service! Take the ground!
Lady of the Azrae!
Yes, sir! Quickly! Swordsmen! Ready, my lord! For Heldenhammer! Missiles will fly! What do you bid? Prepare for combat! Sigma! Swordsmen! Quick march! At your service! Empire marksman! Ah! For Heldenhammer! To war!
Armed and ready! Go!
Ready! Take position! War! Missile infantry! Sigma calls! Halberdiers! We obey! Sir!
jeez.
Ready!
Alright.
Moving now! To battle!
The Empire endures!
Take aim! Yes, General! Maneuvers! No! Ah! For Heldenhammer! My friends! This way! We will kill them all! Accord! No lingering!
Quickly!
Halberdiers! War! Take the ground!
Well, that was actually kind of spooky, but I still had a lot of power on these archers, man. I just do not like running archer heavy armies for this reason. They just are not reliable to use their ammo if you have too many. I mean, even with locked position, checkerboard pattern, like, it just feels like they just aren't as efficient as they used to be with the firing. So they killed a decent chunk. Now I do have to go back and defend against the white lizard people. Maybe if I think the white lizards, if they always spawn there, maybe I should be building that extra defense. Because I believe they will come up and siege it most of the time. I don't know if they go a different route every time or not, but...
Bring out the nooses. I've no time for human baggage.
I don't remember how fast they come at me.
This bow has killed your kind before.
Oh, no, don't do it, dude. Don't do it. Okay, good. So we need that. Men of armor. Okay. Elector pledges aid. Okay, so they're giving us some aid. Nice. Alright. And I don't know where those things are. I guess we might as well, like I said, go ahead and try to build that up. We need to try to wait this out. I think it's 4 or 5 turns if we can.
Seek out the heretics.
And yeah, let's go this way first and make sure we deal with that.
Drakkenberg's vengeance.
So do I want to go pistol quartz? I guess so. I mean, these are really cheap, but we're gonna need more raw power
They'd better fight.
eventually. I think just armor. I mean, I really don't care if he gets kills or not most of the time. That would help him out against lords, but just need him in there face tanking, giving out his auras, doing his thing. Okay, so that is extremely expensive, but that is part of our win condition. So now we have to decide, what does this even do? Recruitment cost is higher and construction cost for buildings, growth is lower. Okay. So yeah, it's not good, but it does help out some with public order. Why is it so bad? Oh, because of the difficulty, taxes, faction, +3. Oh, I mean, I guess I don't have any public order buildings. Yeah, I feel like magic is of paramount value right now. I think they did nerf Burning Head. We'll see. I need some kind of magic. I mean, there is something to be said for getting mortars. Those are very nice. Maybe not against that many bats, but that's unusual. I don't think we're going to be fighting that many bats. And mortars are one of the more powerful artillery pieces in the game, pound for pound. Like, it's very cheap, and they just have such a high arcing shot. They're just fantastic on sieges. So, I don't know. Maybe I should be getting... I mean, I could just get rid of this and get both of them. What's going to give me the most power, like, right now? Probably the mortars. Because this guy, like, you need several levels before any of the wizards really start doing anything. Alright, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get that. What else do we get? We can get war wagons, which are... I mean, they have 240 ammo? What? Is that a bug? They really literally never run out of ammo? Jeez. Really? Am I reading that wrong? 240 ammo. Is that the same for the mortar? No, they have 22 ammo on the mortar. That's got to be a bug. I think they have 22 ammo. I think 240 is like the damage, or I don't know. The range or something? Maybe that's the range. Range is 130. I don't know, but that's better than the Pistoliers. I mean, they are more expensive, but they have a lot more armor as well. I don't know. That does give me war wagons too if I want some of those. Handgunners are not my favorite, but the war wagons are pretty good. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go for that, I guess. It's talking up a big game about the needing magic.
We are the best.
I mean, How strong is whatever? We got to go deal with the dudes though.
Every last beast. Increase the pace.
I'm not walking through their property. I don't want to piss them off.
Right,
These guys.
tuggers.
So,
Okay, so we will try to deal with this. I don't know if we're gonna get there fast enough. We're gonna try to deal with that, and then I don't know. Maybe we can mess with these guys. If they send this army over here and die to Hexotl. These guys busted up yet,
Scout
New World.
leader, the land provides all I need. So what
Come
could
on,
you
man.
offer?
Hexotl's about to bash you in. Okay, who's almost dead? Defender's great plan, or weak. Drowned is very weak. Awakened still has stuff.
The Pirate King.
Alright, I think that's fine.
Wulfhart.
Mass-produced ammo. I think maybe I just go artillery, reload time, ammo, 8% missile strength. I feel like this has been nerfed. I don't think those are good enough to justify getting yet. This extra detachment could be alright, but that does include outriders. Does that include crossbowmen, huntsmen, archers, handgunners, pistoliers, outriders? Okay, so war wagons count as artillery, I think, because this says it includes steam tank and war wagon. I don't know what war wagons count as. %, missile strength for pistoliers and outriders. So that one's different, but the volley fire and mass-produced small ammo is the same. Might just go with that because I feel like the artillery is going to be big if I'm committing to artillery here. And then how much? This is pays for itself in 22 turns. Like, too expensive. I think I want to get a wizard first, so I'll probably end up selling this. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sell that, and then we can make a barracks in a different town. We need the tier 3 to be a bigger deal though. All right, so if we're going down there anyways, we might as well tax it, get some money. Kill a rebellion. Turns to 20. I mean, my public order is already really bad. I'm gonna be like pinned here dealing with rebellions and stuff and getting backdoored for a couple of turns anyway, so I might as well. And if that is the case, then maybe we can go ahead and afford this. We can cancel it if we have to in a few turns, but I think we can maybe afford both. Yeah, these guys are coming. I don't think I'm gonna get my...
Marcus Wulfhart. Move, comrades!
I'm not gonna get my thing on time, so we might as well just get rid of it. We have 2 turns on that.
the nation calls. Step to it.
Well, I guess if we're this rich, I mean, we can cancel it if we need to in a couple of turns. Might as well go ahead and upgrade it. Now this... I don't feel secure enough over there to do that yet. That we might just lose Chotec at some point. Boys of the Forbidden Coast, huh? I mean, I could just give them Flaxlawn too, and then just retake it. We may not have a choice.
Marcus Wulfhart.
If they hit us up next turn. How many? 2 turns on this?
Monster Hunter.
That would let us get a couple of cannons or whatever.
We are the best. Very well.
I mean, that's also like -5 public order everywhere. That's kind of a thing.
Marcus Wulfhart.
Do we even want to try to fight that, or do we just wait? I mean, what do they have?
Magic.
To arms!
I mean, we can probably beat that. Especially if we put in some of our things. So if they don't attack us next turn, we can probably beat that. Now, these are going to be annoying. But we can probably get, if we put our Outriders and stuff in our army, we can probably handle that. Great Cannon, all that stuff. Okay. I mean, it is tier 2. I guess we'll try to hold it. It is a little rough that they are going to get 25% weapon strength and all that stuff, but...
My arrow flies true.
We should be able to hit that in 1 turn, I think. I don't know. I don't think they can run through that without sieging it first. I don't know if I can get there in 2 turns. I think I can. How? Yeah, okay, hopefully we don't get trolled.
On the trail.
I want to try to see if I can get a heal in here.
A defensible
I'm going to be
spot.
miffed if I cannot get to there next turn to defend that. All I have to do is get into reinforcement range, so I don't even have to get all the way there. Okay. I think mortars are 2 turns, so I can't hire mortars for a little bit, but... Oh, they're getting beaten up by Vampire Coast. I like that. I think. Not sure if I like that or not, actually. Okay, Skeggy's done.
Hunters! The Empire's scouts will hear you.
Alright.
Ready?
Yeah, especially if we have reinforcements from the town if they don't take it this turn. Spirit of the Jungle is destroyed. Okay. It always feels like they lose pretty quickly. I'm not sure what's up with that, but... Now they're sending their 20 stack away from home, so we might actually be able to knock out these... knock these guys out. Mosquito swamps. Okay, yeah, that place is gone. Creeping jungle, okay. These guys are getting real scary here. Knocking right on our door.
Marcus Wulfhart. Yes.
Alright.
Marcus Wulfhart.
I just want to get rid of a couple of these. I just feel like it's just too
On
many.
the hunt.
I mean, I was just kind of spamming them because they were cheap.
Marcus
But
Wulfhart.
yeah, the heavy hitters are going to be... We can hold on the Great Cannon, but Hellstorm Rocket Battery and 2 of these.
Unflinching.
Barracks and livery unit. I thought it said I couldn't get that yet. Guess I can. What's the livery? Okay, this. See, the grenade launcher requires a foundry. What's the foundry? Smithy, blacksmith, armory. Oh, tier 4. Yeah, so those are tier 4 units.
Monster Hunter.
Well, let's go hit them up.
Kill to protect.
We got 10 minutes left. We can get 2 fights in here. I'm not sure if these guys can actually run or if they have to like suicide in. It's gonna be a big fight. We'll show off some of the new toys. Let's go ahead and just do it.
Done.
I do think, especially with the reinforcements, we should be able to crush them, but they were going hard for my greatswords a couple of fights ago too. It's that one thing that gives 10% extra replenishment. Maybe I should be getting that one pretty soon, as far as technologies go. Okay, it's kind of awkward where those reinforcements are coming in. I mean, they're just reinforcements, so it doesn't matter if they get cut off and killed, really. And I should be able to
Ready for war.
fire on them. Yeah, that's some really nice range. Hellstorm rocket batteries, historically pretty good. I do not remember it being armor piercing,
Ready for war.
but it usually has longer range than a lot of other artillery does. And
Ready to fire. The Empire endures. Yes, General.
We await your orders. Ready.
is that Vanguard? Oh, they do. Yes. That does not have Vanguard, which makes me sad. But oh, I'll make these our 6 group. We are 5 group. What are we firing on here? Just probably the Saurus over here.
Sigma calls. Great swords.
I don't have any. No, they don't really have any large units that could flank, so we can just put all these in our one group, whatever.
Halberdiers.
Marcus Wulfhart. In my sights.
Lady of the deep wood.
Okay, we need her back here to give out that extra.
On the hunt.
So we can put him back there too, it's fine.
Paladin of Britannia.
I just put him on the front line here.
Knightly valor.
Swordsmen. Show us the foe.
Alright, what's the most dangerous thing? Red crested skinks. Skink cohort, red crested. I guess we just go for these red crested skinks. There are some Saurus on the sides, I think. No, they're all skinks. Okay. Guess we just aim for the middle here.
Quick march. In Sigmar's name. Go. The ground quakes. To battle. Moving now.
Can they fire while running? Backwards? No. That'd be a little too much to ask, probably.
Formation march. For the
Oh, actually, they kind of can.
Moving now. Outriders. Sir. To battle. Sigmar calls.
Jeez, those birds are
War.
getting me.
For the Emperor. Charge. Very well. Taking position. Hellstorm rocket battery. Attack them, men. Swordsmen. We are ready for the Warhammer. Quick march. Yes, General. Glory to the Empire. Outriders at speed. Swordsmen! Attack! Yes! For the Emperor! Halberdiers! State troops ready! Right away! We are Sigmar's heirs! Now for the twin-tailed comet! Fight for...
Oh, they're the Saurus, okay.
We serve
Dude,
France!
y'all better get off my
Taking aim!
horses, man.
Outriders! Quick march! Take the ground!
ya! For the king!
By Ulrich's wrath!
No lingering! For the Warhammer!
Charge!
Weapons at the ready!
Formation, march! Go!
For the Emperor! Moving apace! Ready! Prepare for combat!
For the Emperor!
War! Now!
For France!
War! Outriders! Go! Quickly!
We serve the Emperor! At speed! Spearmen! Combat riders!
Ready for war! Outriders! Get them!
For the Emperor! For Skull Splitter!
By Garmerans! To battle! Equipped! Take the
Get those things off of me. Where?
The Empire endures!
Lady of the Azrael. As you say.
Watch your backs! Tracking! See it through!
Swordsmen! Prepare for combat!
Moving now!
Outriders! Swordsmen! Sir!
Daughter of
Dude,
Athelred.
get in there. Do not let him get my rocket battery. What are y'all doing?
Agree!
This guy is so annoying.
Moving now! Go!
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Formation march!
Sigmar calls! In the name of the
Okay, they're running too.
Comet! Go! We obey! Prepare for combat! Great swords!
Is this guy unbreakable? Okay, so he's just unbreakable.
Swordsman! Yes, sir! Yes!
Actually, let's see if we can run some of these down.
Blades ready!
Because we're going to have to run them down, most likely. These birds and bats, man, are annoying.
Hellstorm!
Love how these guys are just like firing off with someone like right in their face. Yeah, they killed 303.
Outriders! No lingering! Take the ground!
I guess.
Taking position! Sigma guides us!
Why are these guys moving so slowly?
Taking position! Sir! Outriders! To battle! Understood!
These guys didn't even get to fire that much, and they still killed 200, and they were getting harassed the
Yes,
whole
sir!
time.
Quickly! For the Warhammer! Attack!
I think there's something. No, it's only on SFO. There's like a buff that they have, an option you can pick. It's like a level 15 skill called For the Watch or something like that. It like increases their damage by like a lot, like 15%. But it also gives you like 45% campaign movement range. I don't remember if it's that much, but it's something nutty. And so that's why I tried them out, because I got that skill just wanting the movement speed. But then I was pleasantly surprised. These guys are a lot better than like the Outriders with the Gunpowder Outriders are okay, but they haven't been my favorite because I just don't like Gunpowder units that much because they have huge line of sight issues and they're kind of worthless on a siege. But these guys actually have a pretty decently arcing shot, so they can fire over on
Take
sieges.
the ground!
They're kind of like a really mobile, like the Skaven Deathglow Bombardiers. It's sort of like that is what they remind me of, but they're a lot faster, so they can actually skirmish. So they're very, very good pound for pound. They're just tier 4, and usually you have to, like, in the past you've had to sort of go out of your way to get them. You had to get like a level 2 armory building, and like you had to go up to demigriffs. And by the time like you had demigriffs, you know, it really wasn't too much of a point in getting these. But I think they've been buffed so much that they are worth, and they are pretty strong. Now, they're not going to be, like, great against big dinosaurs and things like that. That's where the Outriders with the, you know, the rifles would be a lot better at killing Stegodons and things like that. Devil Saurs, or not Devil Saurs, that's the World of Warcraft term for them, but the T-Rex units, Carnosaurs. But against, like, these, you know, kind of just big blobs of infantry, which is what you're going to face early game against most Lizardmen, just a bunch of Saurus and stuff like that. They're going to be really good, because Lizardmen also don't have very good missile infantry, so they have, like, skinks,
shall never
but
fall.
Usually they have a hard time dealing with these. The birds were doing a pretty good job, but
I've no time for human
the
baggage.
Ripperdactyls would probably be pretty good against them. Like, there are answers, but
The Emperor grants this pardon. Comradeship is all. Marcus,
I guess we'll just
Wulfhart.
stand outside the town for now, just so that, well, I can't even move.
Tuggers.
Well, no, we could go in there, but I'm going to stand outside the town just so we can get that rebellion and fight it. And there's going to be a rebellion over here. Do I want that?
Mission accomplished.
So this next turn, I think we want to hold off on that rebellion for a couple of turns, because I'm afraid it's just going to sack it before I even get there. Okay, so we'll do this. Foe Seeker, do we get any cool? I don't remember if we had any items or not. Yeah, he should have that.
I trust no man.
Now, how much block? I mean, we could block army. It's pretty cheap, right? It's like 200
Yes.
something. 299, sure. It might level him up. Who knows?
Seek out the heretics.
Okay.
The expedition needs
Oh yeah,
more
because
like
we got
these.
all specialist. That's why it's so cheap. Good. It's good thinking. Assassinate, and then we can just run down and now go try to get the dwarfs. These guys are having a time fighting Skaven, I assume, because they've got
They
the
are
plague on them.
vanquished. Unflinching.
Okay. And I think that's probably going to be it for this episode. We'll see what happens during the end turn. So we want to kill this rebellion, rotate back up, kill this rebellion. We'll go ahead and finish this firing drills, and then maybe get this before the next crew comes through. Those things level up really quickly, though. They get like bonus experience or something. These do. I mean, they're already level 4, so they gain 2 levels in one battle. This gained 3 in one battle, so they get some kind of like huge
Trophy
bonus.
for the Hunts Marshal.
Okay.
Marcus Wulfhart.
So I think that's all good. Then we can get a wizard in a couple of turns, so we can get
Well
like
done,
maybe 3
comrades.
more mortars or something. But all right.
Marcus Wulfhart.
I don't know if these guys are going to come at us again, like kind of suicide into us, or what their game is. They're going to lose the skull buff, though. Where is this? Oh, Thlax Rebellions. Okay. Sure, they can have it. I maybe could have beaten it, or whatever.
I
Spend a ton of
always
time on
get my target.
Okay. Sterling's okay. Recruitment costs, I don't want that. Growth. Who did we favor? I should have written down who we favored, because we want to get as much favor as we possibly can so that we can unlock some of those special units. But I always like taking the heightened tensions. It tells us what our favor is, if we're green or not, I suppose. But I always just kind of like the heightened tensions, because it's just like free extra aggression and supplies. So Wait, how do I have this?
Only surrender.
Oh,
will
because I
save your
upgraded the port.
beloved Lustria.
Okay. So if I get this to upgrade again, that'll help out a little bit. Yeah, settlements are only 1, I think. Settlements captured. Okay, settlements are 3. These guys do have, I think, 3 ports. So that is good. Okay, and these guys just pretty much entered into us, so we should be able to kill both of these. Auto-resolve both of these, and then move back up north next episode. And then raiding, sacking, events, armies attack, defended, hostility reset, 59. Okay, but anyways, we'll get back in there next time, so thank you very much. Special thanks to Crazed Banana for sponsoring this. If you'd like to sponsor a campaign yourself, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. I'll give you a timeline. Set it up, just $3 an episode, minimum 10 episodes, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.